All right. Welcome to Mindset Monday. Amy Mark Charles is on, I believe, too. We're excited that you guys joined us and took time out of your Monday to hang out with us. I cannot believe it's already the ninth. Um, Very exciting day when it's always a commission day. It's always an exciting day. So I hope, put in the chat what's something that you're going to buy yourself with your commission, just because I'm nosy and I want to um, see what all you guys maybe something fun. Maybe it's you just bought yourself a Starbucks drink this morning and you had no guilt. I don't know. But put in the chat something that you're going to get yourself with your Scentsy commissions. I will remind you that you have plenty of time to get orders in, getting my hair done. I love it. Finish Christmas shopping, nails and toes. Love, love, love pedicure. Look at all you guys are going to be looking hot at Christmas time, getting all done up. Um, but we still have plenty of time to get orders in, especially if you're in the US. Canada, what's anyone from Canada? What's the cutoff? I don't know it off the top of my head. But for the US, you still have um not a week, but close to
11th.
the 11th. Okay. So you still have a couple more days. And I will say, unless there's big snowstorms, typically in the US, if they say the cutoff's the 15th, it's typically even a day or two after that. They just can't guarantee that the UPS driver is going to get it there in time for you to get it to your house. So, one thing I did today, which I wanted to share, and then see if Amy has any brilliant ideas she wants to share, is she's like, I don't know, maybe it'll come to me. Is a couple things. I put in a party order today and I had a couple half price items. So I ordered some more fragrance flowers and some room sprays. And I'm putting together little gift bundles. So I have enough in my office to put together about 10 gift bundles that aren't accounted for. So what I'm going to do when they come in, I'm going to get them all cute. What do you need? I'm on a training. Yes, go. Yes. What I'm going to do when they come in is I'm going to take key pictures of them and I'm going to text them out to my customers. I can't post them, but I can text them. I have no doubt that I will get rid of all of them. If you have a pretty decent clientele, then that's something that's pretty easy to do. So keep that in mind as you're closing party orders the next few days. What can I put together for gift bundles to get rid of stock? Maybe you have a bunch of stock in your office. I talked to one of my superstar directors today and she has lots of inventory. She just did a craft show, but she has a lot left over. So she is putting together little bundles and she's taking pictures and she's making a collage and she's sending it out to her customers over the next few days to just move inventory and move stock. So that's also an idea. If you don't have the funds to buy stock right now, don't feel like you have to. But if you are closing party orders and you've got three half price items, then think about gift bundles that you can put together to utilize those for. Um, Another thing, since he just released their Cyber Monday sale, and it was just about, someone said the sale wasn't what I expected. I said, well, it's just about kind of what I expected because it's licensed sale. So I knew it'd be a bunch of Disney stuff, Marvel stuff, that kind of thing. So what I did is after they announced the sale, is I reached out to, I have five, what did I reach to six? No, I think I just started back from five people who love Disney or love Marvel. Two of them are Disney travel agents. And I just said, hey, Brandy, I know that you're a Disney travel agent. Since you just had a Cyber Monday sale, we have a ton of Disney stuff on there. Let me send you a link. If you think that this would be good for your clientele basis or your friends that you do trips for, can I create a shopping link for you? And you can pass it on to all your clients and all your friends and family who book Disney cruises or Disney trips. And if you get any orders, you'll get free and half price items you can use for Christmas. And she was like, oh my gosh, yes, absolutely. And so I ended up messaging six people and I heard back from two. So I sent out two shopping links. And I sent them screenshots of what was in the cyber license sale. And so I strategically didn't market it beforehand because I have a very small base of people that order regularly that I know love Disney. So I figured once it came out, I would see if it was good. It was good. So then I reached out to them and they have their shopping links going. And I've actually got two orders just about an hour ago from one of the shopping links. So that's exciting. So I definitely would say get on that. Now, remember, when you're sharing licensed pictures, don't share the pictures from your website. Make sure they approved. It'll have the approved Scentsy or the approved Disney logo on it. So you can go to marketing photos and snag those. You can actually probably even Google Minnie Mouse wall fan diffuser and click on image and find the approved Scentsy logo we can use. And you'll see it'll be the Scentsy professional photo with the Disney logo on the bottom. That's when you'll know that's an approved photo that you can post. So I would focus maybe on those the next few days, post it on your story, send it to friends, try to get a couple shopping links going to really. And if you're in Canada, you only have 2 days left, but you can still push, 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 right? Um, Amy, do you have anything that you want to add? Wow, Delinda. Yeah, bundles. I sent pics of bundles for customer appreciation. Sold about 300 worth of last week, right before Black Friday. That's amazing. Wow, Julie put in tea parties tonight, 2,300 and 790. All right, Julie, do you need to unmute and tell us what you did to get that many orders? If you can unmute, you may not be able to mute, but that's incredible. And before Amy goes, I thought of something. Kelly Carr just promoted to director for the first time ever the end of last month, and she's on tonight. So I want to give you a shout out. That's amazing. Kelly is under Becky Scott. She's a frontline to her. So Kelly, congratulations. That's incredible. So Julie, if you do want to unmute and share what you did to get so many orders, I need to know. I got to push the next week.
Okay, I'm here.
Hey girl.
Hi. Okay, well, I have a unique situation where I am in Canada. I live on Manitoulin Island, which is the largest freshwater island in the world. And the on the island, every town is separated by a reservation. All of the reservation people here got something called RHT, which was a very, very large sum of money, up to $500,000.
How do we get that, Julie?
You don't. I didn't even get it.
Oh,
Like, I'm not native, right? I don't have a status card.
oh gosh.
But I have many status customers already.
Mhm.
And when they got their money, it's like Scentsy was the jackpot. Like last month, I sold over, oh gosh, it was like 6 or 7 thousand PRV. The
So what do
biggest I've ever done in my entire life. The one party was like
that's what I was
$5,000.
going to ask. Are you doing parties? Are you doing email marketing, text marketing, social media?
No, no, no. I did my first home party in 5 years last month. At that party, it was like $6,000.
Wow.
And then a person that was supposed to come to that party was in the message thread that was going on up to the party, decided to have her own party, which was the one I closed tonight for $2,300. And then my 700, I think it was 790, the other party I closed was just um Christmas orders people gave me because I had posted online, like with my following, that I was putting in my last Scentsy order of the month because I don't want to be packing orders on Christmas Eve.
So how did you,
And
so you're right there. What you just said is so important. Not that not packing orders on Christmas Eve, that's important too, but home parties. Home
home
parties are
parties.
this huge order. How did you get that first party?
The lady actually messaged me and she said, I see you do a lot of these basket parties. Have you ever done a home party? And I said, I love home parties, but they all stopped with COVID. She goes, I want to have a home party. And I almost hit the floor and I reached out to Jocelyn and my upline, and I said, I haven't done a party in 5 or 6 years. I don't even know what I'm going to do.
But you obviously are active. You obviously are killing it. You're posting bag parties, which,
Yeah.
you're active, things like that for people who have never done a home party or don't post a lot about bag parties. I love the fact that you were marketing yourself enough where she felt to reach out to you because you were active in your business. And not everyone, if someone has to say, does she still sell? Then we're not marketing ourselves well enough. So kudos to you for marketing your business because she is seeing that and she saw that you do parties and
Oh,
inquired.
like I have a Facebook Scentsy page I use, but I also sometimes drop Easter eggs on my personal page.
Yeah.
but I don't like to use my personal page as my business page.
Yeah,
But I'll post little things that people see, and then I get the messages.
that's awesome. Well, kudos to you, girl. You are killing it. That's awesome.
Well,
And
thank you. It felt good.
yeah, absolutely. Keep it up too. I always say it doesn't take, 5 bookings in 1 month to be successful. It just takes getting one booking. And then from that booking, getting another booking and then tapping into their friends. And then at
Yeah.
that party, getting another booking to you to have this huge customer base in just a short time in a few months. So it sounds like you're doing just that. So super proud of you. And thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
Yes, thanks, girl. Oh, what? Oh, hold on. We have a slight interruption for a sissy. Come show them real quick, and then you got to go in there with daddy. Come show them what you made. Come show them. Ta-da! Okay, what is it? A Barbie girl page. A Barbie girl page. Okay, they are loving it. They said they love it so much. Okay, go in there with daddy. Go in there with daddy. Go, go, go. All right, Amy, did you have anything that you wanted to share? I know you unmuted, and then I was like, "Hey, Julie, share."
Yeah, I had a couple of little reminders and things and nothing like brand new. So if anybody else had something to share, then was there anybody that was like planned else besides me? Okay.
I've got a few other little tidbits, but you go first.
Okay, so I just want to remind you to always ask people, especially those. So let me back up. Sorry. I'm going too fast. So I have realized the majority of my customers at this point are PWS, online orders. Occasionally, some people who are local will reach out and say, "Are you placing an order?" or whatever. But they still a lot of them just still go and place orders on my site, which is really fantastic. And I think that that's because of my follow up. I send happy mail, like when they place an order, but it's awesome. But sometimes they'll reach out and ask a question about something, and at that point I will just remind them, hey, I can make a personal shopping link just for you, and then you can share with your friends. You'll get free and half price stuff. So I did that last night. I noticed 2 orders already came in that are not like, well, one was for her and then one was her sister. They placed an order. So she's racking up points, and I'm noticing, she shared the link. So I have my one customer, but she did share. So I will say, not as usually as productive as a home party, but still it's something where it's not my normal customer who's ordering. They are reaching out and bringing me new people. So don't forget to always just ask, because it's easy for us to do that. It takes like 5 seconds. And then the other thing I was going to say is, so since we are getting really close to the cutoff, I know Canada, you're super close. We're all kind of inching towards, we all have these bundle ideas and we're still ordering, we're still able to place orders. But I was going to say, like, if you do have stock, like I'm sitting here looking, I still have a few fragrance flowers from last year, the poinsettia. They're it would be a good idea to put them in a little bag and just have like random wrapped gifts that people can have. You can like write the price point on a sticky note, put it on, post that, right? Because they don't know what's inside there. So there's a price. I can put a price right on the bag. I should have thought about this before I said that. Is that compliant, Jacqueline?
If you put
Or other compliance people?
long
So
as
like
it's not
I
special,
put a fragrance flower in,
yeah.
and they don't see what it is, right? But I'm just like, I have $15 gifts, I have $18 gifts, I
As long
have
as it's not as special, you can do any of that. Yep.
so anyway, so that's another thing, like people who are needing like dirty Santa gifts or those last minute teacher gifts. There are a lot of people who are last minute people. I'm not one of them, but there are people out there. I know there are because I am friends with them. So
Jillian. Jillian.
So have those easy, quick things for those people who are not planners, and they will love you forever.
Yeah, Julie. I don't understand these personal
Oh,
links. You want to tell them, Amy?
yeah. So it's basically you're setting up a party for them online. You're sending them the link for their party, and then they just make sure that they shop underneath it, and then they can share it, and their friends' family can shop from it.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're racking up rewards, even though they're not actually hosting a party.
So I had a girl too that I was wanting some sweaters made with like that pup paint, and I wanted to get Sissy one with Wildcats, and I wanted a matching one. And then my sister really wanted one, not Wildcats, but she wanted one. So I was like, man, I know she wanted the Cousin Eddie RV warmer because she commented, but then she's like, I don't have enough money. And so she's making me like 3 or 4 things. And so I messaged her today and I was like, hey, would you just like to trade for the Cousin Eddie warmer? I know that you really wanted it. She's like, oh my gosh, I would love to. Could I get a bar too? And so I did the math on it. I was like, yeah. I said, here's the deal. Why don't you let me? I'm going to set up a personal shopping link. I'm going to order from that link this warmer because that in a bar is already, $70 or whatever. Well, it's licensed, so it's a little less than that. And I said, if you can just get 2 or 3 friends to order from it, then you can get free and half price at Scentsy and order some more Christmas bars for yourself. And she was like, done. I mean, it was that easy. And it was just me being creative. I was going to spend the money to buy the sweatshirts anyways. I knew from last month that she wanted that warmer, right? Not only did I make commission, I got a shopping link and I'm getting some really cute sweaters in. So, like Amy said, just get really creative. If someone's wanting to trade you Scentsy for another product, or whatnot, maybe money's tight, maybe they can't afford it. Everyone's money's tight at Christmas time. I don't know of one person that's not. So if someone's like pinching pennies, if they come to you and say, okay, what can I get for $25? Because I honestly can't spend more than that. Then that's when you say, listen, Jennifer, let me create you a shopping link. Why don't you share it with your friends and family? You have another week or you have a couple days, or, if you're in Canada, some of these orders may come after Christmas time, but why don't you share it with your friends and family? If you get any orders, you get the credit and then you can purchase some stuff for free and have price. You're not having to spend as much. So like Amy said, just get really creative. I did pose a question, if you hesitate and why I do so many bulk orders. Yeah. I did have, I want to show you, I showed this to a couple of Steph Swindells. I did a Zoom for her team last week, but I got this. I know this is kind of a random tonight, but I hope that it's okay for you guys. So I got a diaper caddy on Amazon for $12, you guys. Diaper caddy. It's a just literally type in diaper caddy from Amazon. These are even the sides that Velcro in and out, but you can't tell because they're really sturdy. So I wanted to get one first to see if I liked it, and I do like it. So this is just a cheap bag party for you to get. The ones I typically use are like $25. And it's really tough because when I get new recruits, I hate for them to have to go purchase a cute bag that I use for 25. So I found these diaper caddies on Amazon. And I wanted to share a few things. I asked a question on our Mindset Monday about what topics that you guys want in the future because Amy and Aaron and I are going to sit down and we're going to plan out the new year. So if you haven't already gone to that and commented, I really hope that you will because we're planning topics now. I'm looking at a lot of your faces like Jennifer and Kathy and Becky and Candy Sanders calling you out, Delinda, Denise. There's a lot of you, Donetta, that are incredible. So comment on their topics that you think that we need to have. And if there's a topic that you see that someone's commented that you can speak on, will you message Amy or I? Because we would love to have you guys as speakers. I don't want people to hear from me every week or Amy from every week or Aaron. They want to hear from you guys too. So if you see some topics, please, 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 please comment or please message. I brought my bag to the school today and it's circulating for the holidays. Candy, can you unmute and tell us what you did? Did you just insert yourself and go up to the school? Did you make contact with someone at the school? How did you insert yourself with your?
Oh gosh, I look like crap today.
Oh
No,
my
so
gosh, whatever.
I volunteer at the school now every Friday. And then with it being close to holidays, it's turned into like an everyday thing. So I bought a bunch of $6 fans during the sale, and there's 20 teachers at the school. So I actually, during parent teacher conference, I gave every single teacher one of those fans, because I thought, I'm not going to wait for Christmas. I want them in their hands now. And so I did. And so they all started like, hey, I need more pods. Can you bring the testers? And so instead of just bringing the testers, I brought the whole bag today. And I started just bringing it to one like team. And by the end of one lunch, it was like, can you bring it to my team? And then by the end of that one, they were like, can you bring it to the next team? And so I was like, y'all just keep this through the holidays, circulate it, take it home, let me know. And so I just created a party for our school's name, and to see, but it was like even people like, because there's another wing I don't do anything with, that's more of like the special needs wing of the school, and even those teachers, it's circulated to them, and they're all asking about it, and some of the people I don't even know are now messaging me about it. So
Candy,
I
that's genius idea. First off, you got them hooked. You can write them off on your taxes as marketing
right,
because you gave them away as gifts.
yeah,
And we typically, I don't know about you guys, but we typically on personal teachers, I mean, now they're getting to where they have a lot of teachers, but personal teachers, like their homeroom teachers, I typically spend about 25 to 30 on each teacher. So
right,
Lincoln has 2 homeroom and Jackson has 1 homeroom, and then their other ones will give cheaper gifts. But for their homeroom teachers, always give them Scentsy, but something like that is genius. You got it on clearance and you
yeah,
got them hooked, and then they're gonna have to buy pods, which pods are $10 for 2.
right.
Smart. Smart.
Yeah, and they're going crazy, and they're starting to buy other things now. I mean, one teacher, well, within the first week, he already had like, and it was a he had already shown it to his mom, his girlfriend, and they've already spent like $300. And then, I
We need
mean,
to
another,
join.
yeah, I know, right? That's what I'm trying to get his girlfriend to and him. And then another teacher, she just started buying all the Harry Potter stuff. She was like, she was resistant. She wasn't going to, and now she is. And then another teacher, she came in and she was like, I'm going to buy a set of pods for each one of my team, an extra set. And so she just came and like had me bring everything today so that she could buy a set just for her team. Like that's her Christmas gift to them,
That's
was
so
the pods, because
sweet.
they like them so much. So, and then the little room spray samples that you showed us, I've been giving those. They've all gotten different ones of those. And so they all buy the room sprays because of that. So yeah.
I love it. You gave me a great idea too. I'm actually delivering. I cannot say that, buddy. Axtoli, Axel.
Oh yeah, the axolotl.
That's it. So I've got to
Yeah.
deliver that tomorrow to the school to one of the teachers, and she actually said you can do porch drop off or bring to the school, and I'm like, I'm bringing to the school.
No.
So I'm gonna message her tonight and see if I can drop a bag party for her to circulate around the school.
Yeah.
So I'll give her a scent pack for free for another one for her Axel tea. Is that right?
Axolotl.
Axolotl. Why do
Yeah.
why do they have to call it so? Why is that from a movie?
No, that's what they're really called.
Is that
They're, that's a real thing.
it's a real animal?
Yeah.
No, I had no clue. I thought it was from a Disney movie or something. I had no clue.
Let's
Yeah.
all bombard Jacqueline after the call with pictures of axolotls.
I know, right?
My inbox is gonna explode. Oh, Candy,
Yeah.
you are amazing. You're gonna have to let us know what the final tally is for your circulating bag party. And thank you for giving me the idea because I got to go to the school tomorrow anyway. So I'm gonna ask her tonight if she'll
Yeah.
circulate.
The
So
teachers love the fans. So they can use them right there at their desk. So the principals have them, the admins have them, like everyone at the school has them.
it's like a frogfish thing.
Yeah.
Oh, love it. Love it. Okay. Martha, will you share your little gift sets that you're putting together? Candy, you're amazing. Thank you.
Hey,
Hey, girl. How's it going?
guys. I'm good. How are you guys?
I'm good.
I had 2 fundraisers, in-person fundraisers last week, and I sold all the fragrance flowers, so definitely make up the fragrance flowers if you have any fragrance flowers. And so I had in stock, so this is what I have. So these cute little bags here, got them on Amazon. And I have a mini fan in here and a pod. Then I just add a little ornament and a candy cane. And the room sprays that were on the promo, I think I forgot how many for 27 or something. Anyways, I put them in with a scent circle, a candy cane, and ornament. So I had these that I
How much
was
are you selling those
doing.
for, Martha?
I was selling these for 10.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. And these are the bars I have here. You can do
I love
you can
the
do 12 bars.
ribbon.
And so then this is stuff I had here at home, these little stockings. I just put a candy cane in here and I got an ornament in here. So yeah, I had those. And so now I've been texting them today to my customers.
Mhm.
And another thing I was going to say when you guys were chatting about Like, yes, we have our deadline or whatever, but people are getting Scentsy as gifts. So they're going to go and order. Oh my gosh, let me go check out the website, and they're going to order stuff. It happens every year.
Mhm.
And then this one is a $50 one I was doing. So
Oh, that's
got the
cute.
scent seasons in here, just a variety of little things in here. Oh, I got to put a mini warmer in here. So
So when you said that
yeah.
you have your customers, so are you taking pictures of each of these bundles and then you're just messaging all your customers, hey, these are the gift bundles I have. I have this many in stock. Let me know if you want any.
Mhm. Yes, that's what I've been doing today.
They
Yeah.
don't pick out their scents necessarily. They just say, I want that bundle. Or they do.
Yeah, because they're just and like I have a lot of my local customers that buy teacher gifts from me. That's always a huge thing for me. And for Christmas, they're buying teacher gifts. So and then last week I sent out a few of these. I got somebody doing a Earn a kit. And this is what I think it was Jessica Kiss shared this at SFR. So I've been doing this big time this year. I mailed out a ton of these to do book parties. I just cut out the scented stickers, and this is twine, and I have it in the insert. And I've done several of these as book parties this year, this season. And I got one going on right now. She's trying to earn a kit. So
Wow, that's genius. So those are
yeah,
just
this
scratching
works
kit
really
stickers.
well.
You just do little hole punches in them and put it twine around it. And wow.
Correct. Yeah. And then I text them their order forms for them to print off the order forms. So I'm not even mailing them order forms. If they want order forms, I text them, then they print them off. So I'm just mailing the catalog.
So what do you do versus
And
that versus just sticking them in there? Is that just so they actually go to the page and they see it better than you just doing a scratch, like sticking the stickers on there?
I just I just like the idea. They're all in one
Have a
spot.
little bit more too, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like sometimes if they're flipping through it, they don't even see them. I
Yeah,
don't,
you're right.
but here they're all kind of in one spot.
Yeah.
Um, and then I had last week I had two hostess kits available. So I was doing follow up through the Scentsy Connect app, just texting my customers. And, if sometimes they respond, sometimes they don't, right? So I had two of them that responded, oh my gosh, I love this, blah, 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 blah. And I ended up, for $25, I gifted them each a kit. And one of them, they both signed up on Thursday. And one of them's she's over 200 already. So that was pretty exciting.
What? Girl, that's exciting. Okay, tell us about, you
Yeah.
said you did two in-person fundraisers. What is that? I haven't heard of that. What is it?
I did one of them was for our Apollo Mystic ladies. So I live in Mardi Gras
What's a,
country down here.
what's a polymistic? I might be naive. What is?
It's just a group of ladies that they do community events for all year long. And then we do like a Mardi Gras float for our Mardi Gras parades. It's just a social club. And so I did a fundraiser for them Thursday night. So they had a big get together.
So you just set up a booth and donated your commissions that you sold.
No, they charged each vendor, I think it was like $60 or something like that.
Okay,
And then we can bring brought cash and carry to sell. And the other one was for an elementary school. It was a fundraiser for their PTO. I did a fundraiser for them last week as well. So yeah.
Great reminders that now's the time to get stuff. I know a lot of our schools are booking stuff for spring. They're already booking stuff for spring and that kind of thing. So that's a great reminder to reach out to your school and see if they're doing anything where you can come and set up a booth and donate part of your commissions or things like
And
that.
every 3 months I do a fundraiser I set up at our local hospital in the lobby. And I do a fundraiser every 3 months for our local hospital and sell cash and carry. And that's a really good fundraiser for me. Yeah.
That's awesome. Martha, you always have the best ideas.
That's for their auxiliary, the ladies auxiliary for the hospital. So for all their volunteers, that's what that fundraiser is for. And so the auxiliary does scholarships for students, different stuff like that.
Well, speaking of that, we'll do, I know at first of the year, we'll do a big fundraiser Mindset Monday. I love fundraisers. They're like huge to my heart. I know Martha does them, Amy does them. But that reminds me too, we have a Mother's Day out here that likes to buy stuff for all the teachers, and Mother's Day out really aren't funded well. So I need to reach out to her and see if she wants to do a fundraiser again. in the next couple months, because last year we did it for spring, and then she was able to do teacher gifts for everyone before school let out. So we'll do a big fundraiser mindset though, and maybe we'll have Martha on as a guest so she can share more of how to get fundraisers, how to get your foot in the door, that kind of stuff. So start brainstorming, Martha. You can share with us all your genius ideas.
What I do too for my bundles though is like, I think it's your verb, and you can tell me if this is not right. It's okay. I don't mind. But on my personal Facebook, I take pictures of these and I'll post them like, oh my gosh, making up bundles for so many of my customers. I mean, they don't have to know that they're not sold yet, right? I mean,
yeah. And as long
I
as
know they're not going to sell.
Yeah, and as long as you don't reference stock and just say, hey, let me know if you need
Exactly.
these, placing an order, even though you already have them in stock, as long as you don't
Exactly.
reference you have the stock, you can post pictures of all your cute bundles.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
love it. Thank you, Martha.
I've got
Mhm.
one quick for you, Jack.
Yes,
Um,
please, Jennifer.
So Saturday, I forgot that I had these cute little boxes. Got
Yeah.
them at the dollar store, and inside is a rolled up ter- hand towel and then your soap, and I sold them for $10, and everybody loved them. I sold 5 of them, but it's just a rolled up hand towel and everything with your soap, and everybody was going crazy about it.
Did you get those
And I got
boxes from Dollar Tree or Dollar General, you said?
Dollar Tree.
So cute.
So,
So cute.
and they fit in there just perfect and everything, and it's all ready to go for them. And
Yeah.
this is my last one that I got, so
Which is
I'll
a great
probably be
idea.
posting that.
Yeah, if you're placing an order the next couple of days, order, some hand soaps and put together some gift bundles or room sprays and scent circles like Martha shared.
Yeah,
I love
so
it. Thank you, Jennifer.
no
Delinda,
problem.
do you want to unmute and share that idea real quick? I know it's 8:34, so Delinda, you may be the last person, but will you share? Because I always love it when you do this in January about the Bring Back My Bars, if you can.
Now I can. Well, I just posted it right there. I see a lot of people going to big expenses on these Bring Back My Bar samples. They're buying these tackle boxes, they're putting a sample in each one, and you can't charge people for samples. But they're charging $20 because they put 6 scent circles in there. Why? Why are people spending that? What I do is I buy my set of Bring Back My Bars, and I make 8 sets of the cubed samples, but they only go to my hostesses, and so that they can get orders with the samples. Then I tell them if they have a qualifying party, they get to keep those samples and have 24 different scents to try. So anyway, I just see so many people doing so much stuff that's costing your commission. It's just crazy what people are doing to give it away. And I'm just like, make something good happen from it if you're going to do it.
I love it.
But
That's
all
I love it.
Huh?
I love it. And when will I might be naive, I haven't seen it. Have they posted the Bring Back My Bars? They haven't posted.
We
They,
can buy that. I've already bought my
oh, I haven't bought mine.
sample set.
No, I haven't bought my sample set. I'm glad you said it, Dawn. I haven't bought mine yet. So
Yeah.
thank you for sharing. What do you put the cubes in? Jane said.
Those little sample cups with the lid. One time I thought I was ordering a sleeve, and it was like 20 big huge box. So I have them for eternity.
Have them for
And
the
then I
next
just
20
make
Januaries.
yes, and then I make a label to put of what it is on the front of each of it. So I'm
Right.
good to
You
go.
can get those at Dollar Tree though. They sell those
Oh,
at Dollar
really? The
Tree
little
too.
cups? The
Mhm.
little
Yeah,
cups?
those little sample cups.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. I've gotten them for some. Oh, I used to make washer with samples in them.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Smaller ones. Yeah.
But now if you do the whole cube, I think it takes 1.5 to 2 ounce instead
Okay.
of just the 1 ounce because it's too tight for the lid. But you don't have to do a whole cube. You could do a half a cube.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Thank you, Delinda, for
You
sharing.
could do Amy Mark Charles's slivers.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Thank you. Thank you, Delinda. I love it.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Amy, do you have anything else? It's 8:37. Some great ideas tonight. Sorry we didn't have any amazing guest speakers. You just had to see our faces, but I'm very thankful that Martha and Candy and Delinda and Jennifer came in with some incredible ideas for you guys tonight. I know, let's close this. I mean, I know that the hard thing about December is, in the US, when it reaches the 16th, a lot of sales really slow down. But I will remind you that a lot of people get money at Christmas time. So keep marketing, keep posting. If it's after the Christmas cutoff, but they really want something for their daughter, make a cute gift certificate for them and print it out and send it to them. Put it in their stocking. You can even market on Facebook or social media, Instagram. I do Scentsy gift certificates, great gifts for stockings, things like that. So don't just stop posting after the 11th if you're in Canada, or after the 16th if you're in the US, because some people will go, I'll have people order on my website on the 17th of December, not knowing that it's not guaranteed before Christmas. So just keep, and a lot of times I get it before Christmas, but keep posting. Don't just quit your business on the 16th or on the 11th. But keep marketing yourself. Get rid of stock. Get rid of gift bundles. But keep posting your Scentsy business. Don't quit working it. There's always gift certificates. And let's be honest, so many people get so many gifts before Christmas. If a few of them arrive right after Christmas, that's going to be just fine, right? I know for me, I've had a couple years where I'll order something for the kids, and it might be from Temu, from China, or from wherever, and it doesn't make it here in time. And then afterwards, it's like a surprise a couple days after Christmas that they get something else. So it's not going to kill them to get things after the holidays. Some people don't care. They're like, I don't care if it comes December 28th. This is just, I need my bars, or I need my room spray, or I need this and that. So don't quit working your business. Don't quit posting. And the few that do are going to reap the benefits of people that are needing things or that kind of thing. So, Amy, anything else you want to close with?
I saw Kathy had her hand up.
Oh, Kathy, yes.
I made the mistake last year of letting people know that the 17th was the cutoff date. I don't remember what the date was last year. And I live so close to the distribution center, and I will never do that again. I will continue to keep posting and letting people know that I have stuff. And at the very end, when Amazon can't even save you, I can still save you. Yeah. So, also, I had a really unique, quirky thing happen to me over the weekend. All of us put together like these bundles and stuff, and people give them away as gifts and whatever. Well, somebody must have re-gifted this one to this lady's husband, and he brings it home to her, and she texts me off of my contact information on all this stuff, and she asked me about getting 3 more of these bundles made, and I had no idea what she had in her hand, so I asked her to send me pictures of it, and it looked like something that I had put together last year that maybe somebody just re-gifted. She was so excited. She wanted 3 more bundles put together, which I couldn't put together the exact bundle, but I put something together. And, you buy stuff off of these flash sales and you need to sell it. Well, she not only bought 3 $40 bundles, she also bought 4 fragrance flowers and 3 car kits. And by the time I was done, it was $250 worth of stuff.
And you know what the lesson here is, Kathy? Always label your stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, always label your stuff.
Every single bar. And to this day, even today I was labeling. I had to make some deliveries today, and I was labeling. I was like, oh man, they order all the time. Do I need to put a label on every bar? And I'm like, no, I need to put a label on every. It's like, one stroller says no, one says yes. Because one of them could be a gift. They could be giving, hey, Aunt Sandy, you're coming in town. You love it. Just keep that bar. I have 3 other Balsam Spice. So label everything. I mean, that, because you were due diligent on labeling, that's why you got that order.
Yeah, and she can hardly wait to become a customer. And I told her, well, let me tell you, because I'm not losing her as a customer if I tell her you can get paid for your own purchases. And so she wants to talk about possibly joining in January.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why she wants to wait till January, but she's wants to hold off and wait till January. But I'll bring it up to her again.
Yep. And I will say, someone just said, Sarah Thomas just said a little bit ago, one of her best recruits joined December 26th after saying no 2 times before. So I just want you to be that a lesson learned. Don't quit your business on the 16th or on the 11th because you never know. And I will say one of my best recruits joined in December as well. And so you don't ever know, right? So if you just quit your business until January comes around, you may miss out because you didn't post. So
Do you guys know Sandy Parkey?
I do not know.
She joined under Jen Audette,
Yeah.
and she used to work for Pink Zebra. And she was pretty high up in Pink Zebra. She joined on December 30th of last year, or maybe the year before. Anyway, she promoted to like director and went to boot camp with me last year. And I think she's already at Star Director.
Yeah, and I'm seeing Cindy said she joined December 30th. Pat Lufer joined 23rd. Yes. So keep offering people, especially right now, and I know we're over, but I want Candy to show her cute little gift idea too. But right now, everyone's money is tight. Sissy had her first tumbling lesson tonight. I'm going to post a story about it. It was hilarious. It was really, really funny. But two of the ladies next to me were talking about Christmas and how their money was tight. So I actually gave information to two of them about joining. And I was like, well, if you need some extra ways to make some Christmas money, let me know. One of them was like, I'm not really interested in direct sales. And the other one was like, well, maybe I'll think about it. So right now is when people are just stretching themselves thin, trying to afford everything, putting stuff on credit card. So keep posting about joining. I encourage you to post what you're doing with your commissions on social media. Make sure you put the income disclosure. But I encourage you, thank you, Cincy, for helping me afford Christmas for my family. Thank you, Cincy, for putting gas in my car so I can go to and from work or to go Christmas shopping, and then put the income disclosure. It's so important right now. People's money is so tight. This is your reminder to post what you're using with your commission. It doesn't have to be, I paid my mortgage. It doesn't have to be anything big. People are going to connect with the things that are, I bought my little girl's Barbie dream house with my commissions. Thank you, Cincy. Income disclosure below. So people really connect with that, and they're going to see that. And then when the holidays come and they're out of money, they're going to think, oh gosh, well, Kathy paid for that Barbie girl dream house with her commissions. So keep posting. Right now is probably the most important time of the entire 12 months of the year to post about the opportunity to join and earn extra income. So that's your reminder. Candy, share with us real quick before we close up. You said you had one more cute idea that you want to share.
This isn't actually a gift idea, but just kind of something like whenever you're putting together your bags this holiday season. I learned this from Melissa Gratz, so I kind of made it my own. So whenever you're putting your catalogs and all your extra paperwork in there, she made a really cute little join kind of packet, but just a packet in general. And I use this for everything. So this is mine. And it's just a little extra way of giving it. And I find people love these. So even when I'm handing out a catalog now, this is the way I hand it out, and people love these. And it is just a piece of what is this called? Cardstock, basically. And so I bought like holiday ones, and it is just folded in half. And then it has like a little lip right up here. And then it's just washi tape on the side. And it makes a little folder. And then I bought these little words. They're like little wooden words off of Amazon, and I put them in here. But my customers want this just as much as they want any of the little decorations I'm putting in there. And all I put in there, I have to go grab my scent warmer of the month things, but they just all have the catalogs. They've got the scent of the month stickers, a join, and then I just put like a little bookmark where I'll put seed packets in the spring or something like that. But this has been a game changer for them just wanting all this little extra paperwork that we put into these bags all the time. And the little words on there, they're like, I love it. They'll pick, like I went to a home party and they were like looking through to see which paper they wanted and which words they wanted, whether they wanted family or blessed or grateful or whatever it was.
That is so cute. And it probably costs barely anything to do that.
Barely anything.
That is awesome, Candy.
So
I love that. One thing I know we're going over, but real quick, if you need to get off. But I think Sissy took my other Tic Tacs, dadgummit. She's a little sneaky one. Oh no, they're right there. I was just blaming her and they're right there. So I've showed you this before, but why Candy's talking about it, a lot of you guys said you want recruiting training. And right now, like I said, the next 4 weeks are the most important 4 weeks for you to market joining because people are really strapped. So these are the TikTok ideas. A lot of you guys have seen this. If not, this is your reminder because I've seen a bunch of TikToks on sale on Amazon. But it just says, want some extra money, has a QR code that goes directly to my join on my website. And on the other side, it says check out the fall winter catalog and has a QR code right to the fall winter catalog. So these are super easy. The great thing about this, Candy could throw these for $1 in her packets. And people are going to put these in their purse. And every time they get a TikTok out, they're going to see, yeah, see Kathy has hers. Kathy, what'd you put on yours? Oh, you're muted. Still muted. Still muted. I can't see what it says on there. Kathy, you're still muted. If you can unmute and share real quick. She's still muted. There
That's
you
it.
are.
You were meant to join my team. Need extra money? Question mark. Join our amazing group. My phone number and my web address, and then of course a QR code straight to the join page.
Love it. So look for,
I've
And I
got
got
mine
that idea
too.
from you.
I know. And you know what? Did I tell you about the recruit I got for my TikToks? Yes, I got a recruit. It was last month. I got a recruit from my TikToks. So the cool thing about this, you can slip it in Candy's little cute idea. Like I said, every time someone gets out of TikTok, they're going to see your information every time. Even if they weren't necessarily thinking about joining, they're going to see my face next to want extra money every time they get out of TikTok. So it's a cheap way. And like I said, I just ordered a ton. I'll post, Candy, if you'll send me pictures of that cute packet. I'll post my TikTok labels. Kathy, if you'll send me your just a picture of your label on your TikTok, if you don't mind,
Oh,
and I'll
okay.
share. And then I just bought a bunch of TikToks to make more on clearance. So if I'll find that link, and if they're still on clearance, I'll post that link too. So
Do either of you have like a template that you can share for the
yes.
labels?
Well, I just use Avery.com.
That's what I ended up doing too. I just went to Avery.
Yeah.
Okay. Is
and
it a 2x4 label?
so mine is a
No,
2x2, I believe.
this is the 8160, the small return address label.
Yeah, and I actually like the look of that versus mine that wraps around it. Mine's a 2x2, I believe, but yours is an address label.
And see,
Right.
I've got one too, but mine's not a 2x2. Can you
Yours
see
is a
it?
2x4, I think, right?
No, it's a really weird size. I'll have to look it up because mine wraps around.
Yeah,
Mine starts on this side and goes around the back.
that's what mine does too. It wraps around.
But mine's a little bit longer than yours, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody share
Way to
your
brag, Pat.
pictures.
Way to brag. Just kidding. And then on the joke to laugh about that. But yeah, send them to me or post in the comments, and I'll post all your. If you can message me or Amy, then we'll post your little different TikTok ideas. But yeah, these are great, guys. I'm telling you, if someone's going to give me a thing of TikToks, I'm going to put them in my purse. I'm going to use them. I don't care if it says, get your dog groomed here or something. I'm going to take the TikToks from them and I'm going to look at them every day. And then when I need my dog groomed, I'm probably going to think of them because I look at my TikToks every day for 30 days. So we'll post all this. And then, like you guys want to, we'll get you guys some more recruiting information the first of the year, some more ideas and things like that. So thank you for sharing, Pat and Kathy.
You're welcome.
So, and Candy. So we will wrap up. I love you guys. We are off when, Amy? Well, do you know the schedule?
I do.
He always does.
have a
Look,
call.
we're organized.
We're sorry, what?
I said, you're so organized.
Oh, well, it's here on my phone. We have a call on the 16th and that's our last call until the first of the year.
Well, so please
No
get on
call on the
your
23rd.
is.
Yeah, join us.
I'm gonna have withdrawals if I don't see Kathy, Pat, Belinda, all you guys. Like I'm gonna have complete withdrawals. So please get on the 16th so we can see you.
And we would love it if you would post in the Diva, like not the Diva director, but post either. Sorry, what? In the mindset group. No, they can't post the mindset group.
No,
but somehow message us with your list of topics that you want to know about.
I put a post on there earlier.
As long as you want. Tell us every single topic.
Yeah. I posted a post on there earlier today. So comment underneath that post.
Oh, yes.
So, and guys, if you haven't smelt this bar, I'm over here every couple
That's a
minutes.
great bar.
Oh my goodness. I'm actually gonna go switch out my warmers right after this call because this smells so good. And I usually switch my warmers on Wednesday, but this is so good. I'm gonna switch them out early. So, all right. Well, love you guys. We'll see you next Monday. Hopefully you guys join us because it'll be the last one before Christmas.
Done.
I'm done. You can show them your photo one more time.
Oh, I want to see.
There you go. They do love it, guys.
You live it. Oh,
Great job,
that
McKinley.
Barbie? Is that Barbie?
Barbie. Good job.
Yes, good
That's
job.
awesome.
Good job for thanking, she said. Great job, huh? Yeah. So everyone say, I hope you have a great week.
Well, we have a great
Look at the
week.
camera.
I hope you have a great week.
Bye, baby.
Hope you do
All right.
too.
Bye, everyone. We'll see you next
Bye-bye.
Monday.
Bye.